With James Harden and Chris Paul leading the way. And away we go, Kevin McHale. It is the Jazz who control the tip.
But his ability to roll and catch is just fantastic.
Well, you heard that report by Ali LaForce as Gobert finds he has not slept much the last 2 days. Going up top.
Teammates pick him up. Nice pass inside to PJ.
Ricky Rubio is active early. Jazz fans know that when Rubio hits that first layup there.
Oh, what a catch inside. It was a great catch by Capella.
They tried to throw it up like James, but James and Chris are great lob throwers.
Rubio, tough runner.
The Jazz are not taking a lot of time.
5 in a row since. Hit a couple of free throws as well. And the three-pointers up and in. James Harden in the books. Rubio working with Gobert, dumps it off to the right.
Michael Jordan.
How about Detroit?
Donovan. Three-pointer.
Machine. Bill.
Get him in your lead.
He's a little bit too old.
James Harden.
Capella's got to come over and stop him. Same thing as you see Harden just going hard to his left hand and taking it right to the big shot blocker, Gobert.
Gobert took an elbow right to the nose. Jay Crowder on the floor as well. That one penned off.
Harden on the drive again. Harden throws it up and in. An impossible shot.
Said he felt good in the pregame warm-ups. And here he is on the floor, inside. Knocked it down.
Beautiful pass there by Chris Paul.
Last year, Houston took down Utah in the Western Conference semifinals in 5. Up top for Favors.
By Favors. Eric Gordon stayed after it and missed. Outside O'Neal. Takes it to the basket, throws it up and in. Good. Chris Paul. Got it. Got a great touch, doesn't he, the way he lays it up off the rim. Rockets now 2 for 9 in the quarter. Somebody got to make a basket. That's the man right there.
Easy basket they can get.
Favors gets a breather. There's a turnover by the Jazz. That is their 8th turnover. And now Harden on the drive. Harden with the finish. The seas parted for James Harden.
Penetration ability sucked the entire Utah team in, and Tucker had a wide open 3.
Gobert, nice catch. Harden goes right by Ingles. Gobert there to greet him, but Capella cutting from the baseline with a two-handed jam. Be patient as we approach the 3-minute mark. Little step back 3 from Harden. There's another one down for the Rockets.
Get a couple hoops for Utah. They're getting awful close here in Houston and breaking this thing away.
It's 11-2 run. Nice finish by Mitchell. Little Euro step and a little left-handed finger roll. So situation every time. And it's tough to defend. It goes right by Ingles. Gobert and leave it up top for
Shot. Gobert has it knocked away. And it's saved to Tucker to Capella.
Ending up with Capella. Nice little reverse lay-in.
Mitchell swatted by Harden. Rejection. The beard.
And Akeem Olajuwon, who's sitting not too far from me, is cheering that one on as Olajuwon threw many of those shots. There's a dream as Olajuwon threw many of those shots out of this arena.
3. First basket for Ingles. Another one up top. This time Harden to Capella.
He's early. Clint Capella will be dunking that ball all night long.
There's a lob. Rubio to Gobert.
Both are so deserving of it, you know.
Harden, the scoring champ. Capella wide open. The turn and the flush. Hit May. What a move on Gobert. Misses the 3. Bodies on the floor. Another chance. Here is Gordon for 3. Those shooting threes. Here's Harden on the drive and a finger roll and a foul. James Harden. Harden runs down the rebound. Here come the Rockets. 8-0 run, trying to add to it. Blocked by Gobert. Waived him in December. He signed with the Rockets a week later. His first game with them was the 17th of December. Mitchell for 3. Gotta have him. The Jazz gotta have him.
Shot clock at 8 seconds. Step back by Harden. Got it. Indefensible.
All has the upper hand at this point, but Houston didn't knock him out last year. House gives it up, and Fareed throws it down. Chris Paul At the controllers here with Harden on the bench. There is Fareed again! Running the three off the bench for Houston, and Paul gets some space, scores with a left hand.
Too easy, but good play by Chris Paul.
Crunch minutes here for Utah. And a good pass to Favors. That worked early in this game.
Yep.
Ingles to Favors, and they make a connection once again. Ingles gives it up. And clock at the rim by Capella.
Great recovery getting back into play by Capella.
House in the corner for three. Ingles gives it up. And clock at the rim by Capella.
Great recovery getting back into play by Capella.
House in the corner for three.
Young person and just all about all the right things.
Easy layup for Chris Paul. And Favors will sit. Paul. House for threes. He got another one in him. You bet he does. Daniel House. Biggest lead for the Rockets. 4 minutes. He's got 3 in that frame. 18-point Rockets lead. Looking for more and make it 20. Boy, he blistered the Jazz last year in the closeout game.
Yeah.
41 points in Game 5 to send the Jazz packing. Sefolosha for 3. 50 remaining. Harden kicks it. House on the take. House! Daniel House. Gobert gets a friendly roll.
In the history of matchups against one another, but he certainly has the edge tonight.
Well, those two field goal percentage leaders the last 2 years. There's a three-point bomb by Gordon.
They could. Sefolosha got up, put a hand up, and Gordon just knocked down a long three.
Rubio missed the layup. The follow jam by 25 from behind the arc. Crowder 1 out of 7. There's Harden. Finishes again. And that kind of night for Sefolosha. Harden on the run. Harden taking on Mitchell. And that's too easy as well. There have been a lot of easy layups for the Rockets here tonight. Burst there in the third quarter. Mitchell with 17 points, but he's missed 11 shots. And knocks one down here, his 7th make.
Too easy for them, just attacking the paint, making threes, and Houston is feeling really good in this matchup.
Chris Paul working on Grayson Allen. First minutes for him. Timeout, Quinn Snyder.
All their scoring is coming, from 2 areas, the three-point line and in the paint, and that's the way they like to play.
Niang scores a playoff bucket. You're looking at adjustments. We saw Utah really giving free rein to the lane with James Harden as Gerald Green hits a little mid-range. Daryl Morey putting this team together to challenge the Warriors. The sole goal. That's Green, the Houston native, could beat the Warriors. It could potentially be a round 2 matchup. And with the Rockets,
Golden State and Houston, but there's still a lot of basketball to be played here with this Utah team. And again, I think, wow, Ken Freed's making threes, man. It's contagious now.
A very balanced attack by the Rockets. James Harden went for 29, 10 assists. 29, 5, and 10 for the Beard.